a packing slash moving montage video vlog quest. So we are closing on our first ever house on July 1st. And I'm not sure if we're going to move in that day, but sometime around then. Today is June 17th, and I figure it's time to, pack something. Last time I packed all by myself while working full-time. I think it took me like 3 weeks. Well, I had 3 weeks to do it. And so now I think we're about 2 weeks-ish out, and I'm just gonna start putting some decorations away so that at least we have something done. So let's go! So I'm gonna start with the office because it has, first of all, this big shelf full of decorations. You don't need that. The trick to packing is like, what don't I need every day or between now and then? And then as time gets closer, you can pack more and more stuff. So for right now, it's gonna be decorations here, not you, and books, etc. Let's do it. So from our move from Boston to Virginia, we had the genius idea of saving majority of our boxes because we know we're not going to spend the rest of our life in this apartment. And so since we were renting the garage anyway, we're like, why even bother recycling these boxes when we're going to use them again? And so on top of that, one of Greg's friends just moved and we got a couple boxes from them. And when I unpacked, I saved a lot of the bubble wrap and the paper. So I have a box, I have a box here that's like full of paper and it has all this bubble wrap in it. And I have another one too. And then we just bought this big roll and then another pack of paper. And tape gun, yes. When I was packing last time, I did not have a tape gun. We had like a small thing that had a little blade on it, but the tape rolls that we bought didn't fit on that. So I don't know why I didn't just buy one. I was just too cheap. But it was so painful to get the tape off the roll, put it onto the box, and then cut it with scissors. I mean, I've used tape guns a lot, and they don't always work, but they work more often than just using scissors. So that's an improvement that I'm really excited about. Dusty. Sense to take down all the decorations first. It's always so sad because that's what makes the house or the apartment feel so much like a home. And so taking it all down, it's like, oh no, I'm taking all the stuff off the walls. It's sad, but like we're really excited to move to the house, but every time you leave a place you've made to a home, sorry, it looks like I'm not doing it. But every time you leave a place you've made into a home, we still get sad. I worked so hard on this Now it has to come down. I can always put it up a different way in the new house or separate, but take a last look. So I have a bunch of frames all over. Time to pack them up. What's happening? It's kind of fun, huh? First box done. So I have 3 boxes full of frames and still all the big ones left that don't fit. I have bigger boxes for these from last time. So most of the stuff in the wall is all right here. Making progress. I have most of that empty. I put those there because they're a little trickier to pack. But I feel like, I feel like the Grinch who stole Christmas because I'm taking away like all the little fun things and like all the blankets. I'm just kind of putting them in one spot and I'm just like going around the house like, here's a cozy thing, here's a cozy thing, here's a cozy thing, and we'll just take them all away. So I felt like the Grinch. Come here, say hi. It's time to pack up puzzles and games. Am I gonna regret this? I'll hit it right next to it. Perfect. Oh. You're like John Wick. Anyway. That's all the games. Perfect size box. If I say so. So I just opened up another one of the boxes I have where I saved some bubble wrap in there because I needed just to use the box. So I was emptying out the bubble wrap and I saw little pellets and I was like, mice. See? Here, here, here. But then I looked closer because I was like, there's no way mice got in there. There's no other signs of it. It's in our garage. There's no other signs of mice in there. So I look closer and you can't really tell, but it's got a little white-ish area and then it's not poop, so I smelled it because by this point I knew what it was. It's little lavender pieces because I wrapped up, I have some dried lavender. So not mouse poop, smells good actually. Making progress. It's pretty hot. I just wanted to show you, Felix did this last time too, like as soon as a shelf was available. He goes on it. Yeah. He said thanks for the new bed. Yeah. It's fun, huh? Hey, buddy. I just kind of emptied out the jackets. So this is what our front closet looks like. I just left 2 rain jackets just in case, I don't know. And then I'll get to the shoes. But I needed a big box because we have lots of jackets because we come from the north. And we have this box from, we bought a, what the heck is it called? Vacuum? Shop vac. And so I put the jackets all in there. It fit very nicely. And making some slow progress. It feels like, at this stage, it always feels like I'm doing so much with like no results. Because I'm like emptying out closets. And then once you empty it out, you just shut the door and it looks like you did nothing. Like, oh, I did all this. Oh, man, that's nothing. But sometimes it's a really big puzzle trying to fit it all into a box, so it takes a while to put in a couple things, but then it looks like you just did a couple things. One issue that I'm trying to address right now is where to put boxes. So I have a bunch in the corner there and I have some out in the dining room. Just because I need to make, the space needs to be livable, but also I need to put boxes somewhere so I can't have it crowding all over. And as you bring things out of closets and into boxes, you're displacing that space. So I'm going to try to just take everything out of the guest room closet and then put boxes in there. Because right now there's some stuff that's just going to be moved the way it is, like golf clubs and these bins. But some of this like random stuff just needs to go in a box. I can take this apart and then just shove everything back in more orderly. Right. Yeah, because right now it's just like So I finally did it. I turned on the air conditioning. It's 84 degrees in our apartment. And I'm just sweating so much. And it makes you want to take breaks. And I want to just keep going. So I turned it on to 80. I think that's fine. I don't like to use air conditioning because I don't want to have like that fake cold. I don't want to be really cold when it's supposed to be summertime. But I'm just like sweating so much. Our apartment doesn't have like windows, you know, there's no cross breeze, there's no opposing windows. So even though the windows are open and I have fans on and it's cooler outside, it's just so hot in here. So I did it. It's pretty normal, but oh well. So we close on July 1st, which is a Monday. And so I think our plan is to rent a truck for Saturday because we didn't think it'd be nice to ask friends to help move us on 4th of July. They probably wouldn't want to. So we were trying to figure out what size U-Haul to rent. And we were thinking 15 feet? Because I thought that was what we had the movers who moved us here use, but then, now this is a nice thing to have. I watched the footage from when I was packing up to move from Boston to here, and I say in the video it was a 17-foot truck. And I even tried looking at like the receipt thing we have from the moving company and it didn't say how big the truck was. So there's a good reason to document things. So now I know it was a 17-foot truck that fit everything just barely. So that might be what we do. So I don't know what it is about these posters and these poster boxes, but I just dread them for some reason. But I need to do them to get them out of the way because they're just like leaning against this couch. I need to put them in the closet. I'm just gonna do it right now. do it. And it's a million times easier doing this with the tape gun. That's what made it so hard last time, so I think it's gonna be okay. See, me trying to find the end of the tape roll just this one time to put it back on the gun was every time I needed to tape something last time. I don't know why I didn't find it. I don't know. Let me show you all these boxes. Now it's time to put posters in them. I can't remember what I put on the bottom. I think I put bubble wrap on the bottom, so it's like resting on bubble wrap. Put bubble wrap between so they didn't scratch each other. I don't remember. We got a lot of bubble wrap though, so I can go crazy with it. Oh. Who's there? Hi, hun. Action. So yesterday we had a pretty crazy day. You saw we did a final walkthrough, we closed on the house, signed all the papers, and it's ours! Woo! So after that, we went and we picked out a lawnmower, bought that. Then we had a meeting with our current apartment leasing office and worked out how we can end our lease because it's supposed to go through till October. And so we were able to do a buyout for that. So today I went and got the money for that and did that. And I rented a truck for Saturday. We're gonna move out Saturday. Today is Tuesday. And so on Wednesday, I'm gonna have a cleaning service come through and like deep clean everything to get it at a nice baseline for when we move in. But today I'm gonna go down to the house and bring some stuff, like some of my dried flowers and weirdly shaped stuff, because so we have I ordered a chocolate pizza for our realtor as a gift. Did I already say this? I don't know. So I ordered a chocolate pizza for our realtor as a gift. And when I checked the mail yesterday, it was supposed to be delivered, but I had already set the forwarding to start yesterday. So I didn't know, because online it says, oh, it might take a couple days, so I wasn't sure if like a package would get forwarded first day, if it might like take a couple days to kick in, but good to know it happened exactly that day. And so now I'm thinking our chocolate pizza is getting delivered to the new house on a 90-degree day. I don't have confirmation on the tracking number. It says it just got forwarded, so I don't know if it's like delivered yet. So I'm just gonna bring stuff down and see if it's there. And I'm just gonna bring like a broom and clean out the garage a little bit and put some stuff in there so that when they come clean, it's not like in the way. It's just all in the garage. So it'll be my first time there without anyone else. So that's kind of fun. kind of scary. I don't know why it's scary. It's like I'm going to someone else's house, but it's our house. I'm at the house by myself for the first time. It's kind of creepy. One, because, well, I'm alone, but two, because like, a lot of the doors don't lock. And so somebody could have got in there, like he could have come in there, so I just went through the house and kind of checked things out. Everything seems fine. We did leave one light on, so I turned that off. But I have a way, I'm gonna put some, look at all the stuff I brought. Wow. Got a carload of stuff and I'm gonna put it in the garage, but we can lock that and shut the door, so that should be safe until we can figure out changing the locks. But it is like such a nice day. It is so quiet here. I feel like I have to whisper, but I don't have to because no one's here and it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm excited. I want Greg to be here. He's at work, but he'll be here. I'm just like, I want him to be here now. I want me to go there. It's like a stone with metal. We had him at our apartment in Syracuse too. I might put him on the front porch. How about right there? Want me right there, little guy? By the front door. So here is my main reason for, well, one of the reasons for like bringing awkward stuff, which is what all this stuff is, awkward size things that don't fit very well in boxes, are like super, super heavy, is my dried stuff. It survived. A little knocked over, but pretty good. We just got our lawnmower delivered. This is the one that Greg picked out. The Patriot from Skag. I never heard of this company before, but they say it's good. I swept out the garage. Over here, there's an issue. We have some water. We think it may be coming from there, not up there, because there's no gutters. But there's that. So I made sure to park it so it wouldn't get wet. But yep. Here's the little tractor stall here that I swept out. It needs more, like way more cleaning. But it's the best I could do for now. It's very hot, but it feels nice in here. The cleaning service just left. They did an awesome job. She's like, this is a big house. I was like, yeah, I like to clean, but it's too big. I had to get the professionals for the first sweep. Sorry, it's very dark. And the kitchen. Yeah, but it looks very good. It smells good. They cleaned all the windows on the inside. Vacuumed and mopped all the floors, baseboards, bathrooms, kitchen, everything in and out, so that's good. And I kind of just moved stuff. I cleaned out the garage. I moved stuff from our house to here, like my plants. Then I brought the chairs that we have on our porch and I put them on the new porch. Let me show you, it's so cute. Our chairs. Very cute, very cute. So yep, I'm probably just gonna go back to the apartment right now. Because this stuff can wait, you know, whatever's here is here. We can do that like tomorrow or whatever, but I want to pack up. Hello. Today is the 4th of July, yeah, and which is great because Greg has the day off, and so he can help me pack and stuff. And I think we're gonna go to the house later and just see what it's like on the 4th of July with fireworks and everything. Oh. And bring some stuff. So in the next grouping of packing I'm gonna do is some clothes and kitchen. Greg's gonna do garage. So we're thinking of packing like the stuff in the drawers into suitcases, and then if we can pull it off, just like bring the hanging stuff like still hung up, just stack it all in the car and see how that goes. It would just make it easier if we can. If we can't, we can put it in boxes, it's fine. But we'll see. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're having a good Independence Day. Always, always a good day with Fitty Food. Always a good day. This boy really wants to go. This is a bad angle. He really wants to go outside. But I say he can't. But you will soon. At the new house you can go outside. He mad. He mad. He wants to go outside. He keeps meowing and going over to the door. But just help me pack. Isn't that fun and exciting? Not very. Oh. He just came out from there, but he's been in there on his blankie. Yeah. I'm making progress in the kitchen. Right now it seems like I did more mess than I don't know. Looks like I'm making a bigger mess than I am making progress. But I've cleared out that cupboard and that cupboard. And so now this stuff is kind of out and about. And I cleared out the very bottom shelf, or underneath the shelf. And I'm gonna try, the tricky thing is a lot of those are like fragile and heavy. So I need kind of smallish boxes so that they don't get too jostled and too heavy. But it's going. Greg just left to buy some more tape. We think we have plenty of boxes. There's still a lot in the garage. We've used a bunch that his friend has given us, and we still have a bunch that we saved from last time. So I don't think we need any more boxes, just tape. And so I'll show you, we've been making a lot of progress today. It's really nice to have someone to help. So I feel like this is where the most of the progress is. All the electronics that were here are packed away. And there's a bunch of crap that was there. It's kind of like grouped together. I don't know. It always feels like you're making so much progress, and then you like look at it and you're like, wait, there's still a lot more. But we're doing good. We still have plenty of time, and it'll be fine. Yep. Can you see? Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I missed that one. So it's 4th of July and we're going to the house to see fireworks, and they're like literally in our backyard and then the side, and there's a bunch of fireflies. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look. There's the house. I think it's like, who is doing that? The neighbor, or is there a, what? Oh my god. So it's the last day of packing. Well, I guess last full day, because maybe there's some packing we'll be doing on the move day. What? He's been very vocal lately. He wants to go outside. Oh my gosh, I feel like my face is just like breaking up. So what I'm doing right now, so I'm not sure if I like completely explained what we were doing yesterday. We basically took everything from in the closet and put them in the new house. So we just took it off the hangers and just carried them to the car and then carried them from the car to the house. And so that was nice. Didn't have to take off the hanger, put it back on the hanger. Pretty good. So the last major thing that we have is the kitchen. And so what I'm doing that right now. And I took everything out of the cupboards, except for those Tupperware things, so that I know like what I'm dealing with. And then I can get a box, and then I can put like a heavy thing, fragile thing, and then like some like lighter things, and then like something like this, and then so that it all can fit. I think it's going well so far. I've done my first box that way. So yeah, all the cupboards are empty, and now it's just filling the boxes. And then after that, it's just like getting the last couple of things in each room. And then I think we'll be ready. We're moving tomorrow. Look how good that looks. Big plates, little plates, and it's kind of like an awkward little box. But I just had a vision for plates in here, so nice. Felix has been dying to go outside. He's been meowing by the door like so much. Oh, I just woke him up. And I let him go out and he was like loving it, and all he wanted to do was like lay on the concrete out there and just like roll around and explore a little bit, but let's see if he's still doing it. Yeah, he's just now he's just laying there. He's just laying by the door. It is so sad. I can't let you out, buddy. Little does he know, he's moving to a new house. He's gonna have a yard, and maybe he'll be able to go outside. So. I know, hun. Felix is all packed. Are you ready to go? He's ready. He packed himself. Alright, Greg. Here's the Greg time lapse. Putting the TV away. You'd probably be better at it than I was.
I'm leaving Chromie on it.
Okay.
I think we just filmed my whistle right now.
That's what's funny when you just keep it on and you realize like how weird you are.
Yeah.
Got gotta say that you did it. You put the TV in the thing.
I did it. I did it.
Oh, I can see
It's a double rainbow all the way.
across the sky. Wow, you can't even get
Don't
a
you
whole thing.
drop that.
I'll put my wrist thing on.
It's like giving me heart murmurs.
Wow! I saw how bright it was out here and how it just rained, and I was like, bro, I gotta check. That's bright and vivid, man. Where's Felix? Look! Do you see it? That's so pretty! You getting your little paws wet? Tell Finny to come out. Oh, Craig. He keeps stepping in the water and then like go like this. Oh, what a cutie. How you doing, Finny? How you doing? Are you excited to move? Are you excited? Oh, he's very excited. We've been talking about it a whole lot, huh? Oh, he heard that spray and he was like, uh-oh, macho. What's Daddy doing? Cleaning? On film. So you know about
Can't
it.
even see me in frame.
That better? Now it's good. Our favorite. Wait. I want to do it. Wait, now the scissors. Wait, ready? The Tyler floss.
What is the best dance?
Best dance. Oh my god, you scared me with the scissors. Can you cut me enough to put
Where is the tape?
right here. Can you cut me enough to put on the bottom of mine? Just like quick, you know? Come here, cookie. I ran out. We officially used all the bubble wrap that we saved from our last move.
Here you go.
Thanks, Zach.
Perfect square.
Wow. Marry an engineer, folks.
That's not square.
See? That's what I mean. So delicate. Ugh. That should do it, right? And now the final kitchen thing, the sacred cat idol with treats. Let them here. They're gonna come running in. Can't let them here. I just need to take a minute to celebrate. I packed all breakable, like, kitchen-y stuff. All this stuff is the pantry, fridge, in this kitchen.
I want to celebrate another packed up kitchen.
I